Okay, you guys, today we're writing about a personal narrative. As you know, a personal narrative is told in the order that it happened. Today we're going to learn more about the beginning of a personal narrative. Listen to me read two beginnings of a story about a little girl's experience. So the first way that they wrote it is I fed ducks. Okay. And then the next one, how they wrote it is yesterday I went to the park and fed two hungry ducks. What do you think? What beginning's better? I think the red one is the beginning that I think is the best one because it has more detail in it. So let's go ahead and go to this next slide right here. When we write the beginning of a personal narrative, we need to include important information to let the reader know what the story is about. It needs to tell who it's about, when and where it happened, and what is happening. Let's see if we can find each in the beginning. So we're going to reread the sentence and see if we can find the who, the when, the where, and the what. Yesterday, I went to the park and fed two hungry ducks. So when? They went yesterday. Who? Well, she said I. So that's who. Where? At the park. And what? Fed two hungry ducks. So we're going to look at some other examples here. So these are ways that you can start your beginning. You can say some things for when is one day, yesterday, after school. Who, myself, friends, family. You can say I, me, my, and we. You can say what, played a game, got hurt, walked the dog, and where, home, school, park, or the bus. So right here, watch me. I'm going to be a detective and I'm going to read this narrative and see if I can find the important information in the beginning of this story. So let's think about it. It says, Bubbles, one summer day at my grandma's house, I got a huge bottle of bubbles. I jumped, I cheered. So when? One summer day. Who? Well, I. What? Got a huge bottle of bubbles. Where? At my grandma's. So see how that sentence has all of those things? You could say the boy or I because it's a picture of a boy, but I wrote I. So you're going to go ahead and do it now. It's your turn. So here's a picture, and I want you to find the when, the who, the what, and the where. It says a bad day. One day I woke up in bed feeling very sick. I needed my mom. So you're going to tell me when and put it here, who right here, what, and where. Can't wait to see your responses.